Trying to run out. I've got 84 kilos.
And we are live. Welcome back, guys.
Hello, welcome back.
Excited to be back.
Nice to see you here, Adam.
I mean, it seems like you guys had a good time without me, so.
It's a shame you died and all.
Oh my.
I mean, I prepped a healer just in case.
Seems like we've all.
I also have a backup healer.
Alright, so we need Agram or Becca to die.
I've
Becca
also been
does-
prepping with
Becca does
healer.
pretty good healing even as a paladin, and she prevents a lot of fucking damage through interception.
Okay, we need Agram to die.
I have more health than Becca now, so.
That is true. And I have 2 healers, though one of them I would have to clarify if it would be okay because it's homebrewed.
As long as neither of them have the personality of Duke, I'm fine with it.
Nope, instead I made a siren, basically, that has no idea what humans are and wants to know what they are, and she has split personality and likes to drown people.
Oh my.
Wow.
Kinda cool. I like that.
Yeah, no, it's pretty awesome.
I have an idea for a healer, but that's about it.
And like I've said before, I have no issue with homebrew as long as it's balanced.
Yeah, I can always, if it comes to that, I can always send you the stats that I have, because it's just the race that's homebrewed.
Okay, and I have something planned for your shield bash. That's still on the back burner, and I have a fucking plan for it finally.
Okay.
I haven't forgotten.
He forgot.
Yeah, I'm just saying that to sound like I'm a good DM. No, what I think I'm gonna want to do is implement it into, like, when you get a second attack, I will make it part of, like, your full attack action. Or give you the opportunity to use it, like, in a more powerful way by doing, like, kind of like maybe like a strike and a bash or something along those lines.
Oh, okay.
So I think you get that at like level 5, right? You get your second attack?
I think so.
Yeah, that sounds right to me.
It really weirds me out that there isn't already some form of shield bash in D&D. I can't comprehend
There
that.
are, they just
There
kind of
is.
suck.
They're called improvised weapons.
Yeah, I just don't like any of the shit that I've read that pertains to shield bashing. And there's like a shield bash feat, but it seems very underwhelming for like taking an entire feat.
Alright. So, recap. Anyone?
We killed some fish people, and we got Corwin alive again. Or Oberon. And that was pretty much it. Also, we're in a bath.
We're heading to the bathhouse. Yes. Agram is still missing. Sorry. Casas is still missing.
Oh, I just thought I
Do we have to go
implied
find him, or did he just he just shows up, right?
No.
Let him
I think
show
it would
up.
be great if you guys just found me, like, munching on, like, a fucking deer corpse or
I'm not
something.
gonna make it like a whole. You're not gonna be spending the entire campaign looking for Casas. I'm going to kind of streamline that because otherwise that'd just be annoying and kind of a waste of time. So I'm gonna let you do your thing at the bathhouse, and then probably just depending on we'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna say too much here, but I'm not gonna make it take forever.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Wow, our power went out as we start. Very
Oh,
cool.
Oh, that's
No.
lovely. Well, I'd like to give her a couple of minutes.
I
Yeah.
guess we can, like, head to the bathhouse slowly.
I think we can just say
There's
that
been
you're.
storming here all day too.
Yeah,
can
it's
just
been
say
raining
that-
here.
We can just say that you're there.
Okay, that works.
I thought I implied that at the last session, but maybe
I
not.
implied we ended the session as we were entering the bathhouse.
Yeah, that's
totally
what.
works.
Yeah. Just a fitting stopping point. Yeah, I guess you could put up the brake, Jenna. I would like to wait for Becca and see if she returns.
Okay, I'll throw up the
I'm
BRB.
not. Maybe you should.
It's sending a picture. It's scary.
Alright. We're back.
Alright, welcome back again.
Impromptu. That's okay.
So you guys left off at the bathhouse, the very expensive, gaudy bathhouse with, any pleasure or food you can possibly desire at your whim.
Pleasure.
Well, they offer massages and more. It's 10 gold a person. They have some special services here.
Anybody interested in a little and more? God damn.
Happy ending.
Ignis wants the full package. She's never been to a really expensive bathhouse.
Ah, Jesus.
Oh, happy ending.
It's not quite like that. not quite that perverse.
There's no
Oh,
happy
I-
ending?
No happy endings here. Maybe if you want to put down some more gold.
No.
Yeah, just massages, foods, exotic foods like you've never really seen before.
Makes your clothes feel new.
Roll for happy ending.
Yep, all of your clothes are completely washed and retailored.
Who paid for this again, Ignis?
Performance check?
Yeah, I paid for this, so you better use it.
This is wild.
Yep, then you can eat to your heart's content, like just absolutely stuff yourself on beautiful
Oh, I will
food
engorge
that was
myself after coming back to life.
it's foods that that you haven't even seen before, stuff that has been assumedly imported from across the seas. Very, very decadent, interesting flavors.
Has Oberon retaken a human shape, or is he still a fucked up half shape?
He's still like half Oberon, half doppelganger.
And people
Um,
are screaming?
No, in the last session he
Remember, I used my armor
specifically-
to cover as much of me as possible.
Oh, right.
Yep.
I would assume he has a private bathhouse then. For himself.
You all do. It's like private rooms with like baths and just everything's fresh and clean. It's the real deal. It's arguably worth the 10 gold.
That's so many drinks.
And you can drink your fill here.
Yeah.
Like nothing else costs money after you pay the down payment. You're eating like all this food, all the drink, all the services they offer, clean your clothes, you get a bath, massage, all that is
David.
included. What's up?
I didn't level up.
Just try to do it now while we still progress. If
Okay.
you have questions,
Oh, damn, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
it's okay.
It's not. You're so annoyed with me. I'm so
I-
sorry.
I
You knew
actually-
it was somebody, you couldn't remember who.
yeah, I kind of thought it was Agrim that didn't level, but I thought it might be you as well.
I hadn't done mine until after.
I should be level
Last
4, right?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
level 4. So just try to do like the important stuff like hit points and abilities and skills. I mean, I guess everything's probably important. It's fine, take your time, or well, don't, but
I'm just not gonna learn new spells, so I'll just learn new ones later, I guess.
you can just do it as we go
Yeah.
as well. That's fine. Hang on, I gotta plug in my headset.
I'll just roll the hit die, right, if I want to risk it.
Yep,
Risk it for the
Or-
biscuit.
It's not bad.
it was not bad at
That's actually
all.
pretty good.
58, that's very good.
It's quite good. And plus your constitution modifier as well on that.
Yeah, that's what the zero is, dude.
Oh. 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 Goodbye, Becca. Hello, Becca.
Everything is fine.
Yeah, my Streamlabs doesn't allow off Discord to ping, so I never know what you're talking about.
okay? You don't hear her leaving and rejoining.
Nope. Which is fine.
What- Yeah, it's probably good for the sanity of anyone rewatching or watching. So if you guys want to do whatever you guys want at the bathhouse, I don't have anything else to explain about like the accommodations and whatnot.
Yeah, I would just assume Oberon is extremely hungry and thirsty from being, not eating for the last
Absolutely.
few days.
Yes.
So just engorging myself and then going to sleep.
Gotcha. You eat so much and then more. You feel like your stomach is a never-ending bottomless pit. But you can give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Constitution save for vomiting?
No, don't worry about it. So despite the fact that, yeah, you just keep eating, but still feel completely comfortable. Like you just feel like you could eat for fucking ever. You just keep asking more, bring more.
The servers are probably looking at you funny.
Yeah, absolutely. They'd be a little bit peculiar about it, but yeah, it's part of the service. They don't cut you off.
There's hungry adventurers that show up every now and then, yeah.
Oh yeah, hungry is one thing. We haven't seen someone eat like this, and I never ever. Is your stomach a bag of holding, friend?
Something like that. Been taking a long nap for a while.
I see. Well, please do enjoy.
Well, I guess I am sipping wine in a bath, studying my notes.
Gotcha.
I'm getting the full-on massage, I don't care. And then going to bed afterwards.
Perfect. And Becca, your armor is being cleaned and taken care of. Everything will be, if you have any patches, they will be tailored up. If your armor needs to be polished, it will be polished back to like just gleaming and beautiful. They take care of everything.
Nice people.
That's accurate. Luca smells like death currently. And they provide you with extra soap and even a small little bucket of very diluted lye. So it won't burn you. It won't super burn you, but it still will be slightly uncomfortable to clean your skin with it if you desire.
Like a chemical bath.
Yeah.
It happens. She's just doing it.
Beautiful.
There's the one thing.
And if anybody wants to do anything during their long rest, state what you're like, like the, you can like do crafting or work on, I don't know what the fuck it's called.
I do want to craft that other potion.
Yeah, which one?
So I had the Genie's Wisdom. The last
Yes.
one I had was the Neutron Flux.
Yes. And crafting that into a potion doesn't mean you use it immediately, so
No.
you could even give that to someone else if you wanted to. Up to you. You won't need to roll for that or anything. Just given since you're taking a long rest, you have plenty of time to concoct the potion properly.
Fabulous. All I wanted to know. Yeah, I'm
Actually-
not gonna drink it right away.
Actually, I'm not going to punish you for this if you roll poorly, but do actually give me an Arcana?
Okay.
Do I grab 2?
No, but I will type you something. Not right now, since I want to kind of
Keep going.
streamline this and get Agram into the game.
Yeah, that's fine.
I have to let me message you so I don't forget to type you this. Okay. Well, if everybody's good here and resting, the beds are absolutely fantastic. Like, fucking 90,000 thread count. And yeah, greatest sleep you've all had in a while. Even Oberon, you sleep soundly through the night, even though you still feel pretty weird from, having your soul wrenched back into your body.
Yeah. To be expected, right?
But surprisingly sound sleep for everybody.
Fabulous.
And you're all served breakfast in bed. Your clothes and armor are returned to all of you. Everything's in tip-top shape, patched up, ready to go. You all smell very clean and lovely. And yeah, take it from here. I don't have anything else to say.
Alright, guys. I'm tired of walking around. I think it's time we buy a carriage.
Who's gonna?
Yeah, okay,
work.
works for me.
Becca's typing.
Luca agrees.
Luca agrees in a southern accent. But Luca only like sometimes has a southern accent. I like it.
So we should find a stable or something, I guess.
Yeah, and you can just say it's the price labeled in the book. I'm not going to inflate it at this time. So
At
he's
this time.
well, right. I mean, I know you guys have a lot of gold, so I'm.
So carriage
But
is
this-
100. 2 draft horses to pull it would be 100.
Feed.
Feed is cheap as shit. Warhorse costs 400 gold. Like the warhorse is twice as much as 2 drafts in the carriage. Bar it would be 4 gold to bit and bridle the horses. And if we spend even like a silver on feed, that's like 20 days of feed.
I don't know the rulings on horse riding really, Becca. I assume so.
They can, but I assume you'd want like a riding horse.
Oh, right. Draft horses are like pack animals.
Yeah. A riding horse is only 75 gold.
So you could get a riding horse. I mean, yeah, two 2 horses for the cart, and if you wanted a riding horse. You have money in your globe storage as well.
I assume we were gonna pull
Isn't that
from
fake
that.
money?
No, that's real
Some
money.
of it.
We have
Well,
real money
maybe.
and some
Some of it
possible
might
faux
be.
money.
Some of it might be fake money.
Should probably go to like a banker and like appraise it.
Why?
No, we're gonna try to
Ooh.
spend it like real money anyway. Who cares? What do you
Okay.
mean? That was a dumb thing to say.
You.
Have Oberon use it.
I mean, I am rather charming.
Can't you
I
change the
assume
way
we
you look to do that?
Oh, for sure. If someone's going to try to spend the sus gold, it's probably should be Oberon. Yeah,
I have a 7 for persuasion.
that is also quite good.
I am. Oh, what is it called? What's the word?
Persuasive.
Expertise. I have expertise in persuasion. You're 200 short for a warhorse?
Warhouse was 200.
You can take it out of the globe storage.
That's like shared cash, so.
It's if everybody's cool with it.
Yeah,
Yeah, fine with me.
that's fine.
I'm not gonna like make you guys put this on cooldown just to take some gold out of it. Just because I still haven't actually written the fucking exact rules for this thing yet.
Yeah, and we can. I'd like to spend 5 gold to slap a chest on the back of our carriage.
Sure.
Some real
Just
storage.
yep. Just make sure to detract the gold from wherever you're detracting it from. That's all
So-
fine.
Do you guys want to use the sus gold?
I don't know. We can.
Weird how money works in D&D.
Bitten bridles. Or whatever.
So, okay, so it's 100 copper for 1 gold. So 1 gold equals 20 days of feed. Does Luca want us to take 400 gold for a warhorse or 75 for the riding horse?
I believe Becca does want the warhorse. Which, yeah, can come out of the globe storage.
Can the warhorse pull both as a draft horse and a... Like, can we disconnect it from the carriage and use it? Or is it just,
I
It would be
believe...
a waste to use a warhorse as a draft animal.
Yeah, Becca would ride it on her own, I believe. And then the draft horses would be carrying the... or pulling the cart. Well, technically pushing the cart?
Is that what they call it?
Yeah, because like the yoke goes over like the front of the horse, and like they're technically pushing it. right? I guess.
He's still technically pulling it, but that's fine.
Alright. We're gonna go on like an hour rant if this is pushing or pulling.
Any horse girls in the
D&D's
group?
canceled.
Doing the math.
Nope, D&D is canceled. We're talking about horses.
I can look it up real quick if that'll satisfy you.
Yeah, okay, Luca wants to spend her own money, I guess. So 77 GP
Okay.
riding. Let's do it in riding. So Luca's spending her own money on her horse.
Okay.
So then I will deduct 210 gold for a carriage and some feed for our horses.
Yeah, that sounds fine. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna overcharge you in this instance. You get lucky because Agram needs to be rescued.
Nice.
And after you guys finish up here and finish up in Vrimlund, it should be pretty quick to get up to Kossus. And unless you want to find me a different token, because I'm lazy, I am just going to drop this cart here. And let me find some horse tokens.
There's some decent horse tokens in the
And where?
in
I
the
have
base,
a couple.
like
Oh
roll
yeah.
20 thing. And
Oh.
pick your horse color, Luca. You're shopping for it, right? Becca wants a spotted cow horse.
The best.
What are they under? There's not like a livestock or animals category under the
Essential.
free assets.
I think it's under like townsfolk.
Okay. Right, just like Crusader Kings.
I sent you one.
Or it's either townsfolk or camp.
Okay. Yeah, there's a couple horses here.
Yeah, they really squish down the field, make them one token.
Did you see what I sent you?
Not yet.
That might be better than what you're doing.
Let's see. That'll work just for convenience sake, yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
The whole carriage plus 2 horses.
Yes.
It-
I was going to ask Felix if there was a way to like attach
To
tokens
merge.
together.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Then
Unfortunately.
this'll work much better.
Cool. You're welcome.
Thank you much.
But I would keep the other horse for Becca.
Yeah, I'll slap it back down.
I'm gonna go grab a soda real quick because I gotta waltz up the stairs. So.
Oh, right. Shoot. I forgot. You gotta pay an extra 10 gold for a riding saddle. Becca, Luca. Unless you're gonna go bareback it and hurt yourself a lot.
Squish your lady nuts.
Yeah,
Oh,
it goes both ways.
Where did that save to? Fuck me. Oh, I can just do this.
Kind of surprised
All
that
right.
like saddle, bit, and bridle aren't all just rolled into like tack as a single purchase, but whatever.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
Are we off to find Cassus then?
we're loading up
Very,
a carriage.
Very, very shortly.
I guess Ignis will ask Oberon how he's feeling after refreshing himself.
Much better.
How's the
Don't worry about it.
okay.
Oh, this isn't gonna have transparency, is it? I don't know. We're gonna find out.
It's a web image, so it should be transparent.
Where did that save to?
We're saving it again and find out.
True. Downloads.
Oh, stretch.
What's Luca gonna name her horse?
Speckles.
Speckle?
Spots?
It says she said Speckles in
Name,
there.
just
In the
name
chat.
it Moo.
Yeah.
Speckles. Cute. Ah, what is that?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't. The fuck? I think I'm dumb.
When you downloaded it, did you save it as a web image?
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, it's wait.
It shouldn't have saved as a JPEG. It should have saved as a WebP image.
It is saved as Microsoft Edge HTML document. Why?
Anyway, I guess we're gonna walk out of the town.
Yeah, we can start Watson.
Or we're gonna
Right
collect
out
our
of town?
druid thing. Because I guess that's what we're gonna do this session.
You said you wanted to talk with the Dryad?
Well, we're gonna collect them. We're gonna go look for the grove or whatever, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. She's still like merged with the trees back here, and kind of nods at you and agrees to come with. Well, since I'm dumb, I'm just gonna drop this other carriage back down and pretend that there are horses attached to it.
Oh my.
I will figure that out.
It's a big ass carriage.
Uh-huh.
Narrow that down a little. There you go.
That looks proportionate.
That's a
Horse
bird.
sits at the bottom.
And I am going to give this carriage. I'm gonna give control to everyone. Which, if that doesn't, yeah, please don't do that. But
You heard it. You heard it. Luca wants to drive the carriage into the fucking house.
oh, let me grab that other horse
Oops.
for Luca.
Original save images. Yeah, it was to be a web file,
Yeah,
which does not sound like a fucking image.
it is not. Okay, and I will give control of this horse to Luca.
David, that one should be a PNG.
Okay, thank you. We can keep going, and I'll get this uploaded in a moment.
Okay,
Are you back?
I am.
Ah, excellent, excellent. Okay. Does not want to upload. It says it's just a type file.
What? PNG.
One that I sent you?
Yeah, it just says type file.
I sent you a PNG.
I also
There's one
sent
in
you a
D&D.
PNG. Yeah, the one that you put in D&D is a fucking web file.
The
That's
first one, not
PNG.
the second
Oh,
one.
the second one should be save image as PNG. What are you doing, David?
I saved him at. I did.
I don't know. Anyway. Who's driving this?
Oh,
This
I-
one
my-
should
my-
work.
myself, I guess. It's hardly the work of a nobleman, but
Probably have more experience.
a riding in the back, sure.
looks more appropriate.
I think that's to size properly. That looks pretty good to me. Move to back. Controlled by all. Okay, we did it. We did it.
I guess we need to ask around if there's been any owlbear sightings first.
Why, are we gonna kill another one?
Or, werebear. My apologies. It's been a while.
I like that it's been too long, so Jenna just reverts back to, yeah, we're killing an owlbear, right?
So you ride out of Rimlin and take the winding path down back towards the mountains and the sprawling and spiraling roads that lead back to the fairgrounds, past the Braids Manor, past the little paladin encampment. Would you like to stop back at the fairgrounds on your way?
No.
We are gonna stop and drop off the Dryad. But that's about it, I think, right?
Yeah, you could just leave her there for now. As you pass through the fairgrounds, you would notice that everyone except Alec has abandoned the grounds. It's in shambles, and the blight that was caused by the heartbroken owlbear has spread further into the area. The grass is gray and brown. The trees have lost all of their leaves. Everything is dead and has become desecrated. The corruption seems to only spread from the broken heart of the owlbear.
Maybe we do need to murder the other one.
And as you pass through the fairgrounds, Alec waves you down and hands you a note and says this is where you can meet us later on if you care to join us at the excavation site. I must be going, but you saved my life, so I thought I would wait for you. I figured you would be back.
Ignis nods.
But I must be going. This place is abandoned and getting worse by the day. He doesn't seem to trouble you about needing transport on your carriage or anything. He's ready to get going. He has pretty much everything packed up. All the tents are packed up. Everything's pretty fucked here. It's not good. Where Garth went, where the other residents went, you're not sure. Maybe up to Rimlin. Where else would they go? Maybe they tried to go back home. It's not super certain.
Before he leaves, or before we continue on, we're gonna ask if he's seen a werebear anytime recently.
Strangely, yes. Well, maybe. Something bowled through the area. knocked down a couple of trees, or maybe I was hallucinating. It's tough to say. Woke me up from as deep of a slumber you can get in here with the corruption and all. Anyway, yeah, something large and frightening bowled through here. I think it took the path up to the north. Why do you ask? Well, never mind, I won't keep you.
Thank you for your time.
I'll perhaps see you again.
Perhaps.
We could use some assistance at the dig. Who knows what we might find.
Ezra, you want to continue towards the way he suggested?
I suppose for not helping the Dryad with her problem.
I mean, it seems like a her problem, not an us problem.
Are you abandoning a quest? That's fine.
One that I accidentally stumbled upon.
We can help her too. I don't care. What are we gonna do to help her? She's like melded to the tree, right? Like.
No, she came with us.
Oh.
She melded temporarily, so she could just kind of chill there while you guys were out of town.
Well, if she's not tree melded, maybe we should try to help her then.
She's just kind of looking. She's sitting in the back of the carriage, looking dejected. Withering.
Alright, so we help the Dryad, then go meet up with
weak.
Garth. And we find our way there.
I think Agrim comes first. Agrim comes first.
I think Agrim comes first.
Yeah, there's.
Yeah, you know.
You don't. This is like one of the only times that I'm not giving you an option. We need to get Agrim back in here. Yeah, she'll be fine. She's not like actively dying.
Oh.
Not like super quickly.
Just passively dying like the rest of us.
Yeah. I'll throw her in here as well, I suppose.
One breath at a time.
Okay, as you travel again through the twists and turns of the caverns to the north, well, not caverns, whatever mountains, valleys, whatever mountains have in them.
Gorgeous.
Gorges, there we go, that's another good one. You would finally get outside of the area that seems to be corrupted and enter into a clearing with what you could assume to be Kossus unconscious in the middle of I'm going to use the term grove, but it's not the Dryad's grove. Don't get too excited.
Is he in bear form?
No, he is back in his human form.
He's
tiefling form, but yeah.
Tiefling, sorry. Humanoid form.
Is he clothed?
Is he close?
Clothed.
Yeah.
Clothed, yes.
I would assume yes. When I transform my clothes.
I think it's just like a Hulk. It's a Hulk kind of transformation.
Which means no clothes.
No, it says specifically, like, in the thing that, like, when I transform my clothes, like, grow with me or something like that.
Meld
it's like a druid thing.
Okay. Just needed to clarify.
You can take some of it with you.
Ignis is gonna do the thing, and in his brain he's gonna hear, "Are you alive?"
I assume I would hear that, right? It's not like I'm unconscious to the point where...
You would hear it, like, in your slumber, and you're not sure if it's a dream or if... But you recognize So, I have a question, I guess, about telepathy. I assume that you sound like Ignis in someone's head, right?
If I want to.
She
If
can
you
choose
want
sound however
to.
she wants.
Right. But I assume you're choosing to sound like
Yeah.
Ignis inside of his head.
Mhm.
So in your dreams, you hear Ignis calling out to you. And you're not sure if it's a dream or reality, but it's... Even in your dream, you can realize that it's slightly peculiar.
Ignis, is that you? Is this real life?
Is this a fantasy?
Does he? Is he talking out loud in his sleep? What's going on?
I would assume that's probably going on in my head.
Yeah.
I actually
I
wake
can't
up.
hear back. I don't think.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Who?
You, Cassus. You are pulled awake by hearing Ignis's voice in your head, and you are quite confident that it wasn't a dream. And as you wake up and check around yourself, you would notice your party well, not surrounding you, but a little bit off in the distance. But they have a couple of new animal companions and a carriage.
I'm gonna like roll up to like, you know, one knee, like kind of like holding onto my one knee and like one knee straight forward and just wait for them to get closer.
I'll walk forward cautiously.
It's fine. I'm fine right now at least.
I'm probably still too far away for speaking distance, right? But he'll hear, "Are you sure?"
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I guess Ignis will look at the party and say, "I think it's okay," and walk up.
Well, is he gonna sleep all day or are we going?
I get up. I'm coming.
Hang on.
And lead him back to the carriage.
I assume I'm gonna see Oberon in his half transformed state, or is he
Well,
fully
you'll see
back?
me. No, I am covered in armor. You can't tell.
You know, like a cowl.
He's
Got a
got
big ol'
like
fucking
a
long
mask
jacket.
and gloves.
It's looking like
and
COVID 2020 in this bitch.
Okay.
all you see are eyes and maybe.
Okay,
some
so I'm gonna
hair.
see Corin like or Oberon like that and be like, I'm assuming you're Oberon.
Yep, that's me. How's it going?
How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
A little toasty.
And I'll jump in the carriage again.
Oh, I have to type something to you, Agram. I can give you guys a little bit of a map here.
Cool.
This will have to work for now. I'll give you something to look at while I type something to Agram.
I like the little pun on that guy's name there. D and David.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that when I was looking at the map. That's me. I made this one. No, I
Yep.
did not. If anyone is watching
You're
this
D&D,
spot,
David.
I do not take credit for this guy's
He
work.
definitely just did. Oof. I'll see you in court.
It's a very lovely map that was free use.
Creative Commons stuff is the best.
Anyway, let me type something to you, Cassus, and you guys can feel free to continue to talk amongst yourselves if you'd like.
You really got to get this bear stuff under control, man. This is getting a little out of hand.
You're telling me.
We were a little bit worried about you.
Yeah. I was a little
I
concerned
was
about
dead.
myself.
You just ran off playing bear. I mean, you're not really a team player.
Hey, I'm the one that dropped your dead buddy off to get resurrected, so I don't want to hear it. Right, because the other the real Oberon is gone. Right, you went somewhere else.
Right.
Yeah, he
Right,
gone.
right. Yes, real Oberon is gone, enjoying the perks of our Oberon.
Okay.
Probably laying low for a few weeks. So why did you choose Oberon? I'm just curious.
I don't know. Wouldn't you want to be a famous musician? Good, it's a dumb question.
Yeah, but wouldn't you want to pick somebody who's not like in like public view? Wouldn't you want
Well,
to be
he
like
wasn't
secretive
at the
about it?
time. I mean, he was just a good musician at the time. I didn't know he was going to get so famous.
But you could literally be anything.
I mean, potentially. Probably not a bear. I don't know.
Could turn into a genie, I would have think, right?
Well, I wouldn't be a genie. I could look like one.
Well, right.
So can you like change to look like a different person at any point in time, or is this like a one-time thing or like a ritual thing?
No, it's not too difficult to do. Right, David? I think it's something I can just do, right?
Yeah. It's pretty sick. You could just like undo your armor effects and transform into like a party member to display your powers.
Well, I can't right now, right? Because I'm still like fucked up.
You would probably like half transform into them, yeah. Like certain features would take place, and others would still just look like your fucked up doppelganger body.
Kind of amusing that you've given him
So
the body of something that transforms and the armor that transforms along with him.
Right?
So I don't know what our current plans are right now, but while I was transformed, I was kind of chasing the scent of who killed the people my clan, and they shouldn't be too far from here. Didn't know if you'd be willing to go and track them down the rest of the way.
I'm always down for a good revenge plot.
We do need to help our Dryad friend maybe on the way back. I'll look at her and see if she's okay with that.
Yeah, Garth wants us to meet him up at the dig site too, so we should probably do that at some point.
Alec, not Garth.
Oh,
but
Alex.
yes.
Sorry.
Garth, you're not sure where he went. Possibly back home or possibly to Rimlin. Not quite sure. You didn't really stick around to like track him or anything, or like look for clues of where they went. Like, you know. The Dryad kind of snaps back to reality.
Oh, there goes gravity.
Yep, and
Oh, I
Looks
gotta
up
make
at
sure
you.
that potion's still in my bag.
looks up at you, Ignis. Yes.
I will check to make sure that potion is still in my bag.
Sure. And she's just asking you, like what?
Is it okay if we help our friend and then we can assist you?
It can't be too far from here.
Let it be so. I request that you allow me to stay here. I can blend with these trees and at least recover some of my sanity and essence. Being in this cart made of wood, made of. Never mind. You know what I mean.
I understand. I
I'll-
think that's agreeable.
I'll be here. She hops out of the cart and kind of stumbles and begins to channel a spell in this little tucked away corner between these trees.
Do I know what direction? Menace?
Oh. Yep, I was just looking at your message.
I would assume you'd be sitting up front. Oops.
Not exactly, but it's close. You give me an insight check. What are you doing, Luca?
Ouch.
You know it's close. That's about it.
I'm just gonna.
You remember
Okay.
smelling them as if it was so close.
I'm gonna activate Genie's wisdom.
Gotcha. Are you here, Becca?
Luca?
Uh-oh.
Give her a moment.
So, I have heightened senses as an ability, or as a feature of Blood Hunter, or being a Lycan Blood Hunter, and it gives me advantage on Wisdom perception checks that rely on hearing or smell. So could I try to like smell for them?
Yes. Yes.
So could I guess I could roll perception for that instead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Great. So now he's part bloodhound too.
14. You just see me start like smelling the air basically.
Looking for tracks.
Yeah.
You can tell that they are to the northwest and possibly but below you. You could deduct that they might be in some kind of little like an alcove or like a little hideaway that's like tucked behind one of these winding passages in these mountains.
Okay. So I think we should tie the horses off here, maybe? To a tree? And go on foot? I believe they're this way. I'm just gonna start making my way through like the trees here slowly. Like I might even do it stealthily.
It's there's nothing on this map that I'm going to be revealing.
Okay. So probably shouldn't do the horses though. She'd probably get in the carriage.
Yeah, I just kind of this is just a map that I haven't used yet that I had
Gotcha,
uploaded
okay.
that I just kind of wanted to give you guys something to look at.
So then I change what I say, and I'm just gonna say I feel like they're to the northwest-ish area. Can we head in that direction, basically?
Sorry.
Oh, hello.
Sorry.
You're good. You're good. Did you have any questions for Oberon or Cassus during this little reprieve?
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay.
My only question is to Ignis and how we can burn down the church.
Oh, we can burn down the what?
The church!
I thought you were supposed to burn that down before you left.
Yeah, we need to do that.
We'll talk strategy.
I'm gonna lean over when she says that and be like, I'm guessing they proved to be even more ill-conceived than when we were there the first time.
Ignis nods. Violent.
They're just in for the money for the reincarnation.
I don't like churches to begin with, so yeah.
This one needs to be purged.
Ezra, even if you choose to remain silent, you would mentally agree with that statement.
Uh-huh.
Alright, to the northwest.
Onward to glory.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, you travel for not too far, and the path seems to wind and tighten, and it gets a little hairy. The horses seem a little bit spooked being so confined by canyon walls between them. And you probably only have, like, I'd say like a 20-foot width between like you and the walls. So it's getting it's getting pretty tight, pretty compacted.
Is the scent getting stronger?
It absolutely is. Yes.
Attempt to soothe the animals.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
They rear up and kind of kick.
Oh no.
Oberon, Cassus, Ezra,
Oh, no.
and Ignis give me a dexterity saving throw.
I'll take that.
I'm extremely dexterous
God
tonight.
damn it.
Oh my god!
No.
Crit fail. Oof.
Okay, let me roll something here.
Oh my.
Okay, you're knocked forward in front of the draft horses, though you manage to not get trampled by them.
Oh.
All right.
You take 3 damage from being knocked off the cart and bruising yourself up a little bit.
Okay. Who wants to take over?
Animal handling is not my thing.
Little noble boy can't ride a horse, huh? Or steer a horse. How good am I at animal handling? I'm not terrible at it.
I have a 0.
I mean,
Animal handling.
I may transform into an animal, but I am not one with them.
Although I've had better luck. I can try.
I mean, anyone that has more than a 0 animal handling would be
I
better
have
than
a
Ezra.
Tressum with 0 in my other campaigns. I'm willing to try.
I have -1, so
I've got 2. I've got a 2 for animal handling. I can give it a go.
Is that agreed to allow Oberon to
it's
pilot
fine with me.
the horses?
Okay.
Sure.
That's fine.
If he ever needs to talk to them, he can just turn his head into a horse head.
Beautiful. And Luca just kind of observes this. How do you feel about this little interaction, Luca?
She's just watching.
Just kind of not showing any emotion either way.
Yeah, she's just observing. She's just like,
David, would I be able to tell like when we're like close enough that we should get off the carriage?
Yeah.
Because like I don't want to get like I don't want us to like be on top of them when we get off the carriage, kind of.
Right. You can all give me perception. I'll say that you can have it at advantage again, Cassus.
Okay.
+4.
Today's not my day.
I have a 20.
Weasel.
Dirty 20.
Nice 20.
Alright, everybody outside of Ezra would notice a very slight path that the carriage and horses will certainly not fit through. And Cassus, you're positive that this is the way.
This
Down.
is
This is the way.
They're definitely through there.
This is the way.
The scent is strong.
Alright, well, let's tie off these horses.
Is there somewhere
Yes,
safe to tie them?
Yeah, is there like a rock or something we can tie them to? Or tree?
Do it like we do RVs, where you put like the little blocks so they don't move forward.
Let me
Well,
actually
the
just
carriage has a brake, right?
let me just
Should.
roll for that. I would imagine so. Yes. I'm gonna roll for it. If there's like a rock formation that you might be able to tie them to. Okay. Yeah, there seems to be a rock formation that would be able to accommodate the tying of a horse. You're relatively confident that they should be fine here as long as they're left with some food and water and you're not gone for too long.
I'm gonna give us a map for this cave entrance.
Yeah.
Um,
Or are we gonna walk in and find our combat first?
this is not necessarily your marching order. I just need to copy your tokens. You can redo
Okay.
that. You need to copy your shit without the horse and buggy and the dryad and stuff. Okay, no, I'm not giving you a map for the canyon, but give me...
Else?
I don't mean this to seem redundant, but give me perception again. This will dictate how much you can
+1.
see up ahead.
I get advantage on this
Jeez.
too?
Yes. Felix,
Maybe you should
you're
just quit rolling today, Felix.
definitely...
maybe.
I'm not going
Crit
to...
it again?
Jeez.
I have a 16.
Okay. I'm not going to roll or penalize you for that one on perception, Felix. You just kind of are lost in thought.
He's lost in the thought of his notes. I love it.
Wait, where was that map? Oh yeah, it's this one.
Very large map.
Okay,
It is
so
completely black.
it is for now. As you trudge through this very thin canyon, up ahead, you would see a little bit of an opening here. My gem layer. Fuck.
Is that like a bridge? Is that what we're looking at?
Like a makeshift kind of rock bridge,
A
yeah.
natural bridge.
Yeah, natural bridge.
There's one of those in a town like 2.5 hours from me, so that's the only reason I think of it that way.
And
Okay.
since you're still you're still a little bit far out, so that's all I'm going to reveal unless you get closer.
I'm gonna go in.
I'm gonna pull my
Okay.
hood over my hair.
Let's see why we wouldn't go inside.
Alright, I guess off we go.
Off to see the wizards.
as you get closer.
What the fuck are these?
Do these people look familiar to me?
No, they seem to be chanting, and you're still a little bit out. I'll put your tokens on the map.
How far out are we?
Probably like 50 meters. Oh, what have I done? I was moving the map.
Can't move
You've
our
placed us on the
characters.
map layer.
Oh
Yep.
shit, I did. Oh fuck. And I guess like even if it may not be the wisest play, I assume you're just taking charge here, Cassus, and taking
yeah.
the lead on this one? Okay.
The bloodlust is real.
Okay, so you can see what appears to be priests of some sort chanting an ominous sounding ritual. And it's pretty faint since you know you're pretty far. So it is faint, but that also would imply that it's a rather loud chant if you can hear it from 50 meters away.
Can I tell what language it is?
It is indistinguishable from language. It is. You give me Arcana.
Very nice.
I have
It is
plus 4 to Arcana.
Felix just rolling ones.
Oh, that's my old one.
Only Akram rolled.
Or only Agram rolled? Can I roll Arcana? Was I supposed to roll Arcana? Sorry.
No, you're, I guess you all can. You all can roll Arcana, sure.
Can't roll a 1 on this.
I did.
Well, certainly Cassus, Ezra, and Luca. You all, you're confident that it's not a language. It's some kind of incantation that transcends words, like a hymn or some kind of. You know what I mean. Chanting for chanting's sake, it means nothing. At least it means nothing to you, and it's indiscernible from any of the languages that any of you know personally.
I'm just gonna start moving forward, I guess, because I want answers. I guess I'll look back into the group. So,
How do you want to approach this? I guess is what I'll ask. I think I can reveal a little more of the sides here.
if I can, without being detected, I think I would try to get to here. But I don't think that's going to be possible. We're going to be within view distance, I feel like, at that point.
I would stay back, and I assume Ezra would too.
It might be possible to stealth around if you,
Like, I was thinking here.
I can offer you my grappling hook.
I think I have a grappling hook. Maybe I don't. Oh, I also still have that red leather armor, too.
Ooh.
you want to try to like stealth up, like maybe behind this rock?
That's what I would like to do, yeah.
Okay, well they do seem to be rather distracted by their chanting, so give me a stealth check. I'll say that you've moved up, like, you know, within range to where you can just walk up. I'm not gonna ask everyone to do stealth checks. I assume that, like, you're not being overly obnoxiously loud, right?
Right.
Unless anyone
That's
wants
right.
to be for some reason.
No.
Okay. So I'll just like say you all take 10 on stealth, and they just seem too distracted by the chanting to notice. So you can rearrange yourselves down here within like a little bit of reason. Probably like,
I want to be in the back. Not interested in
can-
dying again anytime soon.
you can put yourselves anywhere inside of this box.
Me and
good,
Ezra
Luca?
flanking on both sides. I love it.
Everybody where they want to be.
Yep.
Luca.
I'm just gonna stand here.
Okay.
So can we move up now?
You may go ahead.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna slowly move up until I get behind that rock I was aiming for.
Yep.
I'm gonna prepare an Eldritch Blast for the enemies attacking first. If they attack first.
Do I see anything more now? No, sorry, it's
Yes,
still
give
the same.
me, give me a second. I can reveal a little more, and then something is going to happen.
Can't wait for level 11, is it? Level 11, I get freaking health regeneration in combat.
Long ways away.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh my.
I don't have any way to talk to you guys.
And you would notice one of these priests stop chanting and kind of look around. This one up here at the top right.
My hair is covered to not emit as much dim light as it does.
He moves a little bit. And as he moves and breaks his chant, you would hear this man clad in dark plate armor scream out, "Stopping the chant? For why?"
In common?
In common.
Unusual.
I'm gonna hold here until something bad happens or they go back to what they're doing.
He makes a motion with his hand back towards the armor-clad cultist and kind of like a hold on, like just give me a moment thing kind of here. I'm gonna say we're in like soft initiative here. I'm not gonna have you roll yet, but since Casus did something, does anyone else want to do anything right now? Like,
Well, yeah. If that's gonna happen, I'm gonna move up.
Moving up may very well cause initiative to start.
I'm just gonna
Just-
hold an Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
I mean, if you're gonna let us hold a firebolt, I'm gonna hold a firebolt at this one if someone yells out anything.
Okay. Oberon.
I'm just chilling.
Okay, then I'm gonna. If everybody's preparing the shit, I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna try and do it stealthily.
Okay. I like
Let me
that.
roll stealth first.
The water doesn't look too deep here. You could probably wade through this along the rock's edge.
Okay, I mean, I'll try and do that. Just tell me when to stop.
Stop now.
You just see like the tip of Luca's head popping out of the water.
I guess I would like
Do you get
scale over to here. Oh yeah, I'm in full plate.
do you get disadvantage on stealth?
I do. Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay. All four of these chanting gentlemen
Gentlemen.
point down towards Luca's location.
As soon as I see that, I would transform.
You didn't tell me you were holding that
That's
as an
fine.
action.
That's fine.
My blast would be for that dude. Just
Okay.
putting it out there.
Yeah, they point towards Luca and say, "Intruder! Intruders! We must protect the ritual. It must be completed at all costs."
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay.
Is that initiative time then?
Yes, these attacks can go off first, though.
Did that hit?
Not a 12.
That's fine.
Sorry, Agnes.
That's fine.
Okay, let me get the counter up. Sorry.
Oh, initiative. I have advantage on initiative.
All
Oh,
right.
there you go.
Jeez, Felix, that's where they all went.
Wait, why did it do advantage? I just have to roll twice. I forgot to select myself too, because I'm a baddie.
Okay, so that was
6 is what it would be.
What kind of pupper you got?
What kind of dog? I have a lab mix. He's trying to eat the pizza guy right now.
Gotta love the pizza guy.
Okay, I have to do some here as well.
Nice. What's your dex?
Hey, it looks like you guys both have the same decks. That's what the fucking
Oh,
point
that's
one
true.
is.
Yeah,
Um,
I have a 0 for dex.
you can re-roll against each other if you really care. Otherwise, I'm just gonna let the descending turn order take its toll and see where you lie.
I don't care.
Take its toll.
Yeah,
It's an
okay.
interesting way to put it.
Because it's going to be right after the other, so I don't care.
Yeah,
She can
it's
go
fine.
first.
Jesus.
I think we're still missing the Oberon.
I rolled, didn't I?
No.
No.
Okay, that's cool.
You can just plug yourself in manually.
He's in there.
How do I do that?
I have to delete some initiatives here. Jesus Christ.
You can only can I click on myself and click red turn? No. Cannot manually add ourselves.
Oh,
We can edit our initiative once it's already in there. We can't
Hmm.
add ourselves to a turn order. It's
Okay.
a roll
See
initiative.
Oberon in there.
yep, I added him.
Oh boy. A lot.
Why did it add those twice? Okay, I think we are good. Oh, did I? No, I didn't paste extra tokens. Okay, whatever.
Mine is no longer in there.
What the fuck is going on? I cleared the table. Why is it like keeping initiatives from the last fucking fight?
I also had that issue.
Ah. Yeah, I have to figure. Give me a sec. I have to fucking figure this out. Who?
It looks fine to me.
Except
It
for
does
me.
not.
I'm not in there at all.
It looks fine to us, but on David's side, all of our initiatives have not fucking disappeared from our last combat. So there's like artifacted initiative rolls in there.
Weird.
Okay, Oberon. That's the real Oberon. Get rid of
That's
that.
the real Oberon.
The real fake Oberon. And you don't see you?
Nope.
I see you. That's very weird. I
Roll it
will.
at her turn. Put her thing back in.
Yep. I will. I'm gonna do it. Where's your initiative? Oh,
10.1.
10. Yeah. Yep. After the Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
that's weird and annoying.
This creature.
Okay. This looks right? It looks right to me.
Looks good to me.
Okay. What a pain in the ass. That's an annoying bug. Well, Ezra's up.
We're just gonna blast the same guy, I guess.
You got the initial attacks they did, right?
Yes.
Yep.
16 a hit.
16 hits. Same guy? Yep.
Yeah, same guy.
Okay.
That's it for my turn.
All right. He will stop his chanting. Move slightly forward. Kind of eye out his surroundings. And Luca, being the closest, will send an Eldritch Blast your way. I don't think a 6 hits.
No.
Wait. I didn't even see her roll.
Oh no,
Oh, he's attacking her. Sorry.
yeah.
My brain's stupid.
Okay, one of the plate-wearing cultists. They seem to kind of work themselves into a frenzy and run up, closing the gap. Let me get my ruler here. And that's a double move, and their turn is over. The hooded, masked man standing on the top of the altar seemingly does nothing.
Wait, do they
Same.
see Cassus?
Not quite yet. This rock is probably like 15 feet high. So Cassus is hidden decently, and you were the one that got spotted immediately, so their focus is mostly on you.
Right, I just wanted to verify.
Sure. They would see Oberon and Ezra and Ignis in the back, but they're definitely more focused on you right now since you are the closer target. And same thing with this guy. Seems to work herself into a frenzy and takes a charge. This one to the far right. Sorry, I was looking at something. Okay. He creates a
Oh. Oh boy.
Oh, Ignis is in trouble.
Maybe. We're in trouble.
Okay. Nothing yet. Ignis and Oberon, you can give me Arcana to try to determine what spell this is. Oberon might not be aware, but Ignis is familiar. You have been enveloped by a stinking cloud.
Good to know.
Just smells bad, or
Well, yes, but there's some ramifications.
But like
Yes.
really bad.
Like you thought the room
Ignis, what do you think will happen if I walk out of this?
What would I say?
As you speak, you would be like speaking in between coughs. You could get the words out, but
Ignis, what do you think would happen if I try to walk out of this?
I love it. What would I say? Get out now?
Yes.
Okay. In between coughs, holding up my cloak to my face, I'd say, get out now.
and that'll be it for him. Next up is going to Eldritch Blast Luca as well. That is a hit. That is only... Wait. Oh. That is 1 damage.
Spicy.
That's not very impressive.
Nice.
It's impressive that he hit me.
True. True. And he kind of looks confused why that didn't... It kind of just slams right into your breastplate. Well, plate, but like the chest part of your plate.
Well, a little sexist, there, aren't we, David?
Oh, yeah, you're all wearing breastplates. Yeah, he looks a little confused as to why that seemed to have barely any impact on you.
Cute.
And you can still hear chanting off into the distance.
Well, let's see if I can interrupt that.
Ignis is up.
I'm gonna immediately move out.
And, hang on.
Okay. Oh, wait.
You must give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I would hope a 21 saves.
You save.
Cool. I'm moving out.
Good plan. Good idea.
And then... I can't see that far. Jesus Christ. Still can't see that. Jeez. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast. What's his face back here? The dark hooded dude. Can I see him from this far? I guess I should ask that first.
Yeah, I'd say you can see him, because like the taller part of the rock is here. This is not really obstructing your view. You'd be able to see him, but just barely. And that's enough for Eldritch Blast, right?
I mean, 120 feet's the max distance, so I would.
Yeah,
hope so.
yeah. As long as you, it's kind of like magic missile, right? Where if you can just see like any part of a target, you can send it flying at them.
I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him. Maybe not.
One sec, I ran to the kitchen.
Oh, it was a 13.
That is not quite enough.
That'll be it.
Okay, I'm back. I had to get water. Luca is up.
I'm just gonna try and hit the dude in front of me.
Reasonable. That'll hit. Good swing.
Okay, and I'm actually gonna expend a slot of Divine Smite so that I can do
Okay.
2d8 extra radiant damage.
Uh-huh. As your sword glows as you cleave through their body, the radiant damage seems to have a particularly powerful effect against these, whatever these cultists and beings may be.
Evil cultist, who would have thought?
Well, weird. They look a little stunned and taken aback, but grit their teeth and stare menacingly at you, smashing their longsword against their shield, trying to taunt you.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna move and not come out of his range and just move over to here.
Okay.
That's it.
Cassus is up.
So I haven't been noticed yet, or am I just not being paid attention to?
You're not very threatening, really.
This guy possibly noticed you, but Luca definitely has most of the attention on her right now.
Most of the threat. All right. I'm gonna just freaking apply freaking the Rite of the Frozen to both my weapons. So 2 Hemocraft death. Yay! I lose 2 health, and I'm just gonna chill here until my next.
All right.
Considering these guys are all magic damage, it doesn't really make sense for me to transform.
Outside of the 2 that are almost flanking Luca, they seem to be casters for the most part, yes? And as I mentioned, you still hear summoning, like, back
Back
behind this altar even, yes.
Alright.
I'm not going to
That was
reveal
a
more
number.
yet until you move a little bit farther up, even though, wait, let me see. You might be able to see this, actually. Yeah, you would be able to. I'm being a little stingy on my vision.
Whoops. How do I erase that? Why do I forget which one's the measuring tape every time?
It's the one that looks like a measuring tape.
I
I'm gonna
don't
go
see
grab
that.
some pizza. I'll be right back.
No, none of that.
It's on the left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's above the dice.
it's right under the magnifying glass and above the dice.
Okay. That looks like a ruler, not a measuring tape.
Same difference.
So David, can I roll like perception to see what kind of creatures these are? Like what humanoid or
they're-
whatever?
They're clearly humanoid, yes.
But they're not undead or anything, right?
They don't outwardly appear to be.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry I have to word it like that, but
Yeah. We're gonna try doing a sleep. I forget how big sleep is.
oh no, you need to give me a Constitution saving throw
Oh, because the thing.
before you move out of that.
Okay,
Yep.
my bad.
Sorry, I was busy revealing the map. I didn't forget. So you were like here or something, right? Or here?
15.
Whichever one. 15. Fuck. Barely fucking save.
Alright, now I'm good to move.
Can't even
right?
have fucking fun!
So we're gonna
Aw.
do right here in between these two fellas a 20-foot circle. Where's the circle? There's draw circle.
Alright, I'm back.
The
Welcome
paintbrush,
back.
hover over it,
Wait.
and then select circle.
So 20 feet is like how big?
20 feet.
Well, 20 feet from the center. So it's like 40 feet total, right? 5,
Is
10.
it a 20-foot radius or 20-foot diameter?
It looks radius. It says 20 feet of the point you choose.
Okay, so it's a 20-foot radius. That's like a 40-foot circle. That was pretty
What's
fucking
that?
big.
So we'll put it like right there. All right. And then we're gonna cast this at second. I really hope these aren't unalive, and I'm wasting my time. So I need to roll 78. God damn. Not great.
Not great at all. Yeah, that wouldn't do anything to any of them.
Well, that's rather unfortunate. Then we're gonna bardic
That's-
inspiration, Luca.
That's just kind of a disappointing roll.
Wait,
yeah.
it doesn't do anything to any of them?
That
No.
means they all have more than 25 HP.
Yep.
Oh. Oh.
Well, at least you know that they have more than 25 HP. You still learn something from that cast, I guess.
Not good. So Luca has my bardic inspiration, and that'll be my turn.
All right. We're wrapping up this turn. This final one will. He's gonna back off. 15, 20, 25, 30, and he's going to begin chanting. That'll be it for him. Ezra's up.
Alright, I'm gonna blast this guy again. Actually, just the range of here, 60 feet. Yeah, we're gonna drop my fire orb there, dude.
Okay.
Just gonna hold this
Oh,
until the
yeah.
sphere appears.
Let me drop that in for you, and I'll give you control. Right here.
Where the arrow ends. There you go.
Let me give you control.
Oh, wait, space. This. Re-verify if it does damage on its summon turn or not.
Oh, sure. Good. Take your time. You're good.
It does not appear to do damage when I summon.
Okay.
Oh, right, but then I just use my bonus action to make it hit them. That's what the deal is. I just make it bump him, and that does the damage with my bonus action. That's fair. More damage than my fucking firebolt.
Well, I'm gonna move this off him for a second. Can you just leave it next to him, and it'll be just assumed and recognized that it is next to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I moved it back in time. Whatever.
That's okay. And then on his turn, he would also get hit by it, right?
If he ends his turn near
If he
it.
ends his turn near it, okay. Right, the opposite of Corwin's fucking Dagger Cloud.
Yeah, the opposite of most area of effect spells.
Yeah, kind of weird, and that kind of makes it a little bit weaker, but still a cool spell. He's going to move forward a bit. Three more of him seem to, well, not seem, they appear right next to him. Arcana. Ezra, I'd say everybody. Some people would be more apt to know what this might be.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
okay.
you probably all know what it is, but
Am I supposed to be rolling?
you can. I'll let everyone roll. Only Casus would, for some reason. Well, Ignis, Ezra, you can't cast Mirror Image, right?
Nope.
Okay, then you wouldn't just know it by the fact that you're able to cast it yourself. Casus would recognize this as a Mirror Image spell.
I would know it above table, but
Yeah. I'm gonna mark him with something to dictate that. I don't know what. Let's give him the grenade icon for... I don't know why.
Wait a second. Is that the guy from Parks and Rec
What?
in the bloody pile of bodies?
I
Kind
thought
of
it
looks
was
like.
a stone dude that we had found that was smushed.
Mm.
That's what it looked
Hey.
like to me, but yeah.
It's a similar. It's one from. Yeah, it's similar. Yeah, that would end his turn, and that's maybe that's up to you. Do you call this out to the group, Cassus, and
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't. Who else? Did anybody else detect it, or was I the only one?
you were the only one that detected that he casted mirror image. Everyone else was not exactly sure.
I would wait to see. Like, I would look around to see if anybody called it out. If no one called it out, yeah, I would say it. So I guess I would say it. I would say, look, it's that one.
Which one?
Well,
No, you
It-
can't
it's-
tell.
you
You
cannot
can't tell
tell.
which
It,
one is
it is
which.
absolutely impossible to tell.
Oh, okay. I just,
You
It's
just
like Oberon and Oberon.
so then,
You
what do I
can't
actually
tell.
detect? Just that he
You-
cast it?
Yes.
you understand that he cast a spell and that there's fakes.
Okay. But wouldn't people?
No,
I
I,
guess-
I assume that there's he has twin brothers that he summons out of nowhere.
Okay, so yeah, then I'll yell out that I'll yell out only one of them is real. Yes.
I yell out, his twins have appeared.
I'll just so you guys know how the fucking spell works, I'll just post. Like, I don't really consider this metagaming. It's like useful information. Just have posted here anyway. This is how the spell works.
Very good.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's not mirror
That's
image.
not mirror image.
That's definitely
What?
not mirror image.
No,
that's
that's
right.
not.
What
That's
the hell did I copy?
I don't think it's
phantasmal image.
What? What? I'm gonna post this to fucking D&D chat. This is dumb. Alright, I'm just gonna post it to D&D chat. Because copying, pasting into this doesn't work. There you go. Thank you, Jenna. Jenna is the new DM. I'm now playing Ignis.
Oh no.
You've played in 2 campaigns that now makes you qualified to
No.
be a DM.
Yep, nope, I'm retired.
I
I'll
don't
hand
have
over
the mind
I'll hand
power.
over my Roll20 account. Okay, well. Anyway. The description of the spell, because it is a little bit well, not confusing, but you guys should
Especially
know how it...
sometimes you don't hit the right target.
Exactly.
But
Alright.
you couldn't tell if you hit the right target or not, I would assume.
Then I'm gonna have a question about this.
Is if you don't hit the right target, that target disappears.
Yes.
Okay.
But if you have a status effect, like, I'll wait till it's my turn. Continue.
Okay. This enraged berserker type individual is going to cut its own tongue with its longsword and take a swipe at you.
That's weird.
Ooh. That is a critical hit. Uh, 24 damage, and the sword, as it impacts you, explodes in blood, and you're covered in blood from head to toe.
What the fuck?
That is weird.
How much damage?
24. That's like a perfect crit. And as blood runs down their mouth and cheeks and face, they laugh maniacally at you.
Okay.
The robed masked man, standing on top of the altar, continues to chant. Next up, behind you, Luca, they're going to attempt to tackle you to the ground and bite your neck.
Little do they know that she liked it.
Oh my.
Oh, Luca's a lesbian.
That doesn't hit. No go. They kind of miss and whiff and fall behind you.
Do they fall prone?
They don't fall prone, but they kind of I'm gonna say that just because they missed like a tackle, that they moved up a little bit past you.
Ah, yes, they tripped right before they hit me. Understood.
I think that makes sense.
There was a pebble in the way.
Yeah. Alright, cultist caster off to the right is going to send an Eldritch Blast down back at Ignis. He notices you down there doing the same, and he's going to retaliate onto you.
That was blood damage. Like, what kind of damage was that, by the way?
16 of it was physical, and then the other 8 would be from the blood spray.
So it's just blood damage?
I guess? Do you need to know that for a specific reason?
I have resistance to 2 types of damages.
Okay.
Necrotic and radiant.
Okay. I would say that it's like the blood spray, which could be physical. I don't know, I just made up a couple of abilities for these dudes.
Oh, good.
Because I thought it would be cool and kind of gross. And I guess you're getting pretty used to being covered in filth, Luca.
Her boots are also sopping wet again.
And Ignis is going to get struck by this Eldritch Blast.
Not allowed.
You only get hit for 6.
What?
Well, 17 hits, right?
Yeah. Hellish Rebuke.
Sure.
Okay. Has to be at 2nd level. I don't have a choice.
$16.
So half damage?
Oh, no, 16 total? I didn't roll yet.
Yeah.
Sorry. They fail.
Cool.
So, yeah, 16. Yep. 6 from the higher level, 10 from the basic. Yep.
Yep.
He looks a little taken aback and gets staggered.
Flip him off.
He doesn't seem to recognize what that even means. He looks a little... Even though you're a little bit far, he is looking at you, obviously, and just kind of looks confused. Like, what does that mean? This initiative's so weird. Like, you all go basically at the same time, and all the enemies basically go at the same time.
I like it.
What's apparently like one way that some people do initiative, but I don't. I don't like that really. I guess
Going more fun to the idea of this one. Initiative. Where like the players roll theirs. And then if you have like 4 casters that are all the same fucking caster, essentially, they all roll on the same turn.
Oh,
And
sure.
all
I
the
think
melee
that.
guys roll the same turn.
I think that's probably fine.
So if you have like 3 enemy types, there's just 3 different initiatives for the enemies. Is it Ignis' turn yet?
Nope.
I
Not
feel like
quite
it's
yet.
been a long time since my turn.
Yep.
Yep.
There's a
There's
lot
like
of enemies.
20 enemies.
There's a lot of fucking dudes out here. Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to speed this up a little bit here. This guy is going to what appear like okay, as he casts, a glowing aura surrounds. Well, not like glowing, but in like a faded, unholy way, envelops these two and himself. And can any of you cast Bless?
No.
Nope.
Make an Arcana check if you'd like. I mean, I guess I just kind of told you what happened, but don't metagame, don't be naughty.
I don't know what just happened.
What is magic? How do you use it?
Oberon, Ezra, and Ignis would seem... This would seem to be some kind of unholy version of the basic Bless spell that most people should be aware of.
Is there any like to hit?
Correct. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw, target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
Yep.
And he's gonna just move back a little bit. And he'll end his turn. Ignis is up.
Well, I wanted to do something, but I don't think I should do it. How far is he away still? Still a hundo? Fudge it. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast again. Dude in the back.
That's a
17
hit.
Yay! That dude.
Yep. Respectable little 7 damage. Let's see if he loses concentration. He most certainly does.
Good.
He seems to be just... He goes from being completely distracted and focusing on his incantation. He looks staggered and turns around, trying to identify where that even came from. Not really sure how to pinpoint it, but he's looking down at the group.
That'll end my turn.
Luke is up.
I'm gonna stand here and cast Bane.
Ooh, what's that?
Like the opposite of blessed.
On this guy, and this guy.
Okay. 3 charisma saving throws coming up. DC 13, that's correct, right?
Yeah.
That would be fail, success, success. So this one fails. Let me throw a little marker on them. These two unfortunately succeed.
Which one succeeded? That's next to me?
The
That
one,
one?
to the,
Okay.
the one to the left and the one to the north right.
Cool. I'm gonna
Northeast.
cast my Vow of Enmity on this one, so he has, so I can get a bonus. Jesus, words are hard!
Yes.
I get advantage on attack rolls for him.
Indeed.
And that's it.
Okay. Cassus is up.
Yay! I finally get to do something.
Yay, let's go.
I'm gonna run up to here, and I'm going to Bane the fucker to my right, which if I hit him, it doesn't like take that off or anything, right?
No.
All right.
It's a concentration spell on Luca's part. If she gets hit, she might have to. Well, she would have to make a save to
Alright.
keep concentration.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit this fucker.
The one that
The one that's
fucking sprayed blood all over Luca. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think, yeah. Right, yeah.
That's a hit.
Yay. It's 9? And then I'm gonna swing my other sword.
You moved. I don't think you can make a full attack action. Is that
You
right,
absolutely
Felix?
can.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm still thinking in 3rd edition. That's my fault. Okay.
And then
That's a hit.
another 12 damage.
That
20s.
is enough to drop him. You kind of slit him in the throat and then cut one of their Achilles tendons, which leaves a mark of frost, basically immediately like freezing their wounds, and they fall.
That's for my clan.
Oh, so edgy.
And you're next.
Are you gonna try to like take one of these guys alive?
Probably the guy in charge, but not any of these like fucking followers back here.
Just a suggestion. I feel like it would make sense.
That's then my turn.
Oberon is up.
All right. Well, I'm Should I go for the Hail Mary?
Do the big oof.
I could do it.
Do the big oof.
How much HP do we think that guy has?
A lot.
We don't want him to finish channeling whatever this is, right?
He is
We-
no longer chanting.
Got interrupted by Ignis.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, then we're good, all right?
I force bunted him in the head, basically. But you're more than welcome to do some damage. Oh, what is that? I don't like that menace.
What'd he do?
Look at the turn order.
They're not being entered until the next round, don't worry.
Oh.
All right, I'm going to attempt to Dissonant Whispers this guy right here. To click this so I can remember what it does. So he needs a spell save 13.
Did that not increase from leveling up? not yet.
Should it? I don't know. I didn't look.
I'm not sure.
Frequencies have gone up yet.
Okay. Well,
I'm checking.
that's a failure. That's a failure. A 1 does not.
So he takes 3d6 psychic damage, then he has to run away.
Okay, 12 damage. He's barely hobbling away.
And then Luca, you didn't use your bardic inspiration, did you?
Nope.
Alright, we're gonna give Cossus my other bardic inspiration. I got one left after that. And that will be my turn.
Pretty solid. Okay, that's only for the turn, right? He doesn't keep running? Yep, okay.
Yeah, just for the turn.
As this guy in the back, this cultist in the back, still chanting, and you would all notice I have to move something from the GM layer. Ooh. You would notice 2 flaming bats seemingly appearing from nothing. Here and here, I assume you guys see them.
Mm-hmm.
And they dart towards Ezra and Ignis. I need a
Heads up, I have fire
dexterity.
resistance.
I got you. And I would need a dexterity saving throw from both of you as they explode on impact.
Oh fuck.
Ezra will take half damage from the kamikaze bat. And Ignis will take full damage, but what is your fire resistance?
I mean, it's resistance. It's half.
Resistance
Oh,
to fire.
right. Yeah, I'm still thinking in 3rd edition. I'm so sorry. I'm never gonna get over it. My brain is never gonna not be a 3rd edition brain.
So we both take half damage, right?
Yep.
Correct. 9 to Ignis. That is halved.
Okay.
Nine to Ezra. That is halved. And they do explode into guts and flame.
Yep.
So,
So much for that bath.
yeah. And that'll do it for him.
Bonus action. I'm going to ram my flame orb into that guy. Make a DC 16 save with the minus D4 because he's banned.
Yep, failure.
It's 5 damage.
I'm going to take a leak for a second. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Uh,
This one? Yeah.
Yeah, to this guy.
Yep, gotcha.
Thank
Just
you.
double checking. Oh, it does not do 56 damage. I'm sorry. Oh, he instantly collapses. I typed the wrong number in.
I think he's not actually dead.
No, he's not.
Firebolt's in his fall. Maybe. 13.
Nope.
Yep. Well, that's it for me.
Alrighty. The mirror image man is up. I'm gonna move a little bit closer up here. And second. Oberon is peeing, correct? I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll wait.
I'm doing a mild heckin' concern.
For why? Oh, Lucas still has Oliver lay on hands. You'll be fine. Maybe.
Right.
I don't know, I keep making my encounters slightly harder because you guys keep overcoming them.
You know the goal's not to kill us, right?
Oh, what do you mean by that?
When
I'm
is
not trying
that
to act.
The gone?
It's a concentration spell. This one casted it. Okay, so he's still maintaining it. It is still there.
Okay.
The dude that took no damage is the one that cast it. Because he was here and then he moved back. That's the same guy.
Okay. Yep, cool. Corman said he's back.
Yep. And Corman, you get hit by a kinetic force. Make
Oh,
a
no.
strength saving throw.
Oh, I'm not good at those. Oh, yes, I am.
Okay. You somehow resist.
Sick.
Um,
Bitch ass kinetic force.
yeah, you kind of destabilize yourself and man through it.
Hell
You're-
yeah.
Fine. You kind of just like dance around the kinetic force.
As bards do, yeah. Was that the only thing I missed?
I was waiting on you.
Oh, okay, I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
so yeah. No, you're okay. You were just the one that got targeted with the spell, so I couldn't really cast it.
I cannot
if
hold
you
my
were
pee any
not
longer.
here. Reabsorb it. Resorb it.
I'll try that. next
Alright. Luca's going to take Shit, hang on. Let me look at what I wrote down for this dude. Okay, yeah, he's gonna bite Luca and stab Cassus.
These guys are very bitey.
Are they vampires?
Nah, it's like biting.
Hmm.
Luca, you're 18 or 19, right?
18.
18? 18 versus 18 hits. Cassus, you're
16.
16. That was also a hit. Okay, give me a second for that, Becca. I'm doing you first.
I just figured I'd roll it so that
Yep,
it was there.
gotcha.
Unless I die in this hit, then, you know,
I was gonna say, I have more health than you do right now.
correct. But I
Uh,
intercept myself.
You take 4 damage and give me a Constitution saving throw. Okay. All of the damage is intercepted.
Jesus.
I know, that's so strong. Well, like Becca said, it'll fall off because it
Yeah,
actually doesn't.
I
It
strong
doesn't.
early, but like it doesn't scale well.
Right. It doesn't actually scale at all, right?
It does to an extent, but like by 1.
Oh, okay.
It's my strength modifier, so it can only
right.
go up 1 more.
Yep. Very strong early though. Definitely. All right, this robed masked man that looks a little bewildered and off-put.
He got
Going to
punted in the head. Why wouldn't he be?
He's going to step down slowly off of the altar and call out to all of you. You really don't know what you're dealing with. I advise leaving now.
I advise stopping.
Now,
He gives off a little smirk, a little chuckle. You don't understand. You just wouldn't get it.
What I do get is you killed my entire clan.
Oh, you were one of them? That was just an inconvenience. Wrong place, wrong time. Nothing more.
Yeah, well, that inconvenience is about to be your big problem.
We shall see. Sorry, I'm reading something. An unholy barrier of bone encases his body and kind of like lashes out violently,
Oh my.
seemingly protecting him, but also looks dangerous to get in range of.
Huh.
Where's this guy? Oh, it's the dead one. Alright, so this guy's done fleeing. He's going to make a motion over towards the shallow river.
Oh no. No.
And
Oh
The-
no.
very hideous looking fish creature plops onto land and starts writhing as it regains its self and flops ominously in the direction of Luca.
Oh no, a flopping fish. Whatever will I do?
It's a scary looking floppy fish.
Oh wait, I forgot to do damage
Oh,
because you didn't move that guy.
Yep, I did not. I'll let you do it. That's fine.
I meant to. I was
Yeah.
just distracted.
Okay. Let's see what I get for a save. That is no save. For they haven't taken 14 damage total. Well, you guys would know that if you're paying attention, but yeah. 9 damage. No save.
Yep.
Okay. On this other cultist's turn, he's gonna look over to this masked figure and says, "But the ritual must be completed as you requested." Masked guy looks over. They'll be easily dealt with. Shouldn't be an issue. Our last resorts are in the back. Doing something.
Oh, good.
I don't think so. I'm just gonna kill him.
Luca will take an Eldritch Blast.
The fuck?
You will not take an Eldritch Blast. Ignis is up.
I'm gonna Toll the Dead this guy. That's unfortunate.
No save.
So if he's missing HP, which I know I hit him, it'd be 4
Yep, he
damage.
is. He is.
Hey. Fuck, that thing is still there. I can't move. That'll be it.
Well, you go to the water.
For half speed? I would be there.
Yeah.
In the water. I don't like
I'd
the
say-
water. I'm
I'd
good.
say half speed.
Okay. You can move one space closer to the water so you're on the edge of it, and then next you can get across.
Yeah, you're like in a pretty unfortunate spot. You're not really in super danger, but that stinking cloud, man, I was hoping it would do a little more. But it is zoning you. It's zoning the fuck out of you, though.
I mean, I could Misty Step, but that's my last spell slot.
Misty Step OP?
Yeah,
It is actually, yes.
keeps me from getting wet. Anyway, that's it.
Okay, Luke is up.
Okay, well, since things like to attack me, I'm just gonna lay on hands myself.
Probably
A
smart.
sound plan.
Yeah. So there's that. And then I guess this broski directly in front of me, I'm just gonna use my Vow of Enmity so I can get advantage on him since the other person I used it on is dead.
Lovely.
Don't end your turn near my flame sphere.
Do not end it there?
Do not end it.
Yeah, you can freely talk to each other, like in short strings, like a sentence, like when it's not your turn.
I
So that's
will
fine.
migrate. And now I'm here. Is this near, or like, do I need to be farther, or like?
Don't be on
Just
top
not
of it.
beside it.
Cool. I'm gonna chill right here.
Okay, and yep, that would be it, right? Yeah, that's it. Your
Yeah.
action is lay on hands, and your bonus action is enmity.
Yep.
Gotcha. Costas was up.
Okay.
You'd have also heard Ezra warning Luca about being close to the fire orb.
I'm gonna
You
swing it.
will.
You stay close to me.
I'm gonna swing
Out,
it.
no spook.
I'm gonna stab this bitch in front of me.
Not enough.
I'm gonna. Oh wait, if I don't hit, can I still offhand?
Yes.
Oh fuck. Okay. Oh,
Not again!
I guess.
You nothing weird happens
Okay.
from your critical failure. You're fine.
I guess I'll move here. My turn.
Okay. Oberon.
Alright, well,
Screw them up.
do what?
Screw them up.
How messed up is the main guy looking?
Lightly injured.
I've only hit him twice.
Alright, well, we're gonna shoot a, We're gonna do another, what do you call it? Brain. Just no whisper.
Whispers.
Sleep?
Zor!
I don't know what you whispered at me, Felix.
Oh, okay, good. It was dissonant.
Alright, I'll give you my wisdom saving throw. I succeed.
Ooh, so half damage. So 4.
Correct.
Is this
Oh,
dude,
that's not great.
is this dude down here still mirror imaged?
Yep.
I suppose that will be all for now.
Guy's going to move up to the altar. And he's going to begin stabbing himself in the chest and
What
stomach.
the fuck?
Blood sprays outward, splashing forward around him. And he cries out and seems to be offering some sort of prayer. That's his turn.
What the heck?
He's still alive,
Okay. We're gonna
He's not-
slam
doing great.
Flamester
way,
into that
we're,
guy.
Coming up on 7:30 here.
Mhm.
For maybe 8 damage.
16 will hit. Or no,
That's a-
the fucking saving throw. Yeah.
Also, you have to roll if it hits a clone or not,
Right.
which is like above a 6.
Yeah.
Because we haven't touched him.
You actually hit the real one. So you hit, but none of the mirror images dissipate.
Cool. I'm gonna unleash hell on the fucking big bad guy.
Ooh.
Where
Okay.
is it? I assume all of those hit.
Oh fuck.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Wow.
That's 27 damage.
Okay.
That's 3 lines of fire. Just arc over everybody and center in on that guy.
Yeah, they bypass his. You're not really sure what this barrier is. Since your scorching rays seem to penetrate it with ease, you could safely assume that it is not a defensive barrier. It very well may have offensive capabilities. He is completely overwhelmed and falls to his knees, but he's not quite dead. Quite near dead, though.
That ends my turn. So respectable.
Quite respectable.
35 damage.
So I don't know, Colossus, are you gonna... should maybe call out to your comrades if you're trying to keep this guy alive.
I want him alive. I've got questions for him.
Yeah, he's trying to murder us and all, though. You know that, right?
So sleep his ass.
That's a good point.
Okay, so Jenna and Corwin both have to go soon. There's no way that we're getting through this combat by 7:30, 6:30.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
So we might, I don't like doing it, but we might have to call the session just mid-combat.
Yeah. It's fine with me.
So I guess we can just call it now if you gotta go soon anyway.
That's fine with me.
And it's the top of the turn order anyway, so
After my turn.
yeah.
I mean, it should keep turn order and stuff. So
Yeah, I
that's
will.
helpful.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah,
but...
It's okay, we can just call it. I knew this was gonna be a long encounter.
Okay, dokie. Well, thanks,
It's a very
Rian.
cool encounter, though.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it for us. We'll have a good one. We'll hopefully see you next week for the other campaign. If not, should be back in the following week. Have a great night. Bye.